Hi folks, so the machine is up to full temp, 1 hour 11 left to go, which means it only took about 20 minutes to heat up, which is pretty good. We've got a fair amount of suds going on. As I mentioned earlier, the Almat does suds up quite a lot and you don't need a lot of it. It tends to differ between loads, to be honest, as to how much suds you get and what you're washing. And here we go with the distribution tumbles. It's quite similar to the Hot Point Power Stream that the WMAs used to do. At least I think it was called Power Stream. It had some kind of silly name. It's just distribution tumbles. Don't know why they have to name these things. Miele don't actually advertise that the machines do this, which I think is a bit of a big mistake. I was quite surprised when I got it and it did this for the first time, because I didn't actually realise at that point that they did it. It only does it on the cotton cycle, but still. I've had this machine now about 4 years, and it's never let me down. It's very boring. I never ever sit and watch it like I am doing now. I've had it that long that it just doesn't really interest me that much anymore, and I keep looking at old videos of hot points and hoovers that you've all got and thinking, wow, I should probably get one of those, but I really can't justify it. Not when this has never let me down and I've still got, what, 6 years of guarantee left on it. It is sudsing up quite a lot, but it does rinse out really well. I've not had a problem with it, and I've got quite sensitive skin as it is, so I've never had a problem. And I know a lot of people had problems with Almat clumping inside the detergent dispenser. I actually wrote to Aldi about it and mentioned it, because other than that I'd not had a problem with Almat at all. I thought it was great, but I was having to flush it down the detergent dispenser with a jug of water, which I really didn't like doing. And so I wrote to them and mentioned it and got as usual, an excuse letter. We've not had any other complaints of this nature, blah 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 blah. And I stopped using it for a while and went back to Persil, but then a couple of weeks ago I got a new box, maybe about 2-3 weeks ago, and it's been absolutely spot on. I've not had a problem with it clumping up at all. And it rinses out perfectly, despite the amount of suds. 1 hour 8 left, and I'm sorry guys, but I'm not going to sit here for another hour and 8 minutes, because I'm leaning against the cellar door and getting a right draft in places that are probably best off left unmentioned. So yeah, that's your overview. Enjoy.